Oh, this one is $5.5 million. Paradise Cove is known as the most expensive mobile home park in America. The most recent has been a double wide that sold for $2 million.
You gotta be thinking these people are out of their damn minds.
Typically when you think of a manufactured home, you think of something like this. But I ended up finding an article about a $4 million manufactured home, and it's in a mobile home park. I also have discovered there is a whole subdivision that has numerous of these manufactured homes that are for sale. So this is exactly where I found the $4 million manufactured home, and it's absolutely stunning. So let's do a little internet shopping and do a little browsing. Everybody loves to do that and look at some of the houses that Paradise Cove in California has to offer in their manufactured home park. This should be interesting. It has every feature you could possibly want in a manufactured home, or any home for that matter. It doesn't even look like a manufactured home at all. Paradise Cove is just like any other mobile home park in America. The homes are fairly close together, positioned slightly at an angle, and everyone pays a lot rent. You have to pay a lot rent. Oh, I cannot wait to figure out how much a lot rent is there. Look at that kitchen. Holy cow. Who would want a kitchen like that? Oh, that's stunning. They even redid the ceilings so they look like wood beams and everything. Oh, this is so pretty. Interesting enough, it still has the chassis and the tires underneath it. That's interesting. You wouldn't think that in this property, would you? Now, that study looks like something that would be in a mansion. And apparently they're treating this manufactured home as if it's a mansion. Beautiful. Oh, look at the master bedroom. Oh, that is fit for a king. It is beautiful. Now this is the bedroom with the view. That is the view that you want to see when you wake up in the morning. Oh look, it's like a 360 that goes all the way around of a panoramic view of the ocean. Is that the closet? That's the closet. Oh my God. I don't even have enough clothes for that closet. That's as big as my bedroom now. The home is classified as a manufactured home, but the home has gained over $3.3 million in the last 20 years by remodeling and adding to it. The only cheap thing I see in this particular room, even though it's stunning, are those curtains. Well, they're not curtains. You know what I'm talking about. Those shades. We used to have them in our old house and they wear out terribly. If you have like a lot of sun that comes through, the sun will just eat those up and they'll fall apart in no time. They turn to dust. I'm not a big fan of this wallpaper. Is it a rich people thing? Do you like this wallpaper? I don't like this wallpaper. Okay, the bathroom's high end, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's beautiful. I hate those mirrors. I hate that benchy looking sinky thing. To each his own, I guess, but not a fan. Not a fan at all. This is popular in a lot of people's homes, to have the chandelier hanging over the bathtub. I like it personally. Some people find it tacky. I don't know. I like it. What do you think? It doesn't have its own private toilet pooping room. I like a water closet where you can have privacy when you're making your number two. Ugh. Some people say that makes them feel claustrophobic to be in one of those water closets, but I like it. I much prefer that. Turn on the fan, nobody gets to hear what's going on in there. I prefer that over like an open room where you feel like anybody could see you doing your thing. There's just some things you just don't want to share with people, and number two is one of them. I can have coffee or tea there every single day. I think this would be a place to visit more than a place to live year round. Around here we have camps, and a lot of people use manufactured or mobile homes as a camp. This would be a camp of a lifetime, that's for sure. I wonder if the previous owners lived there year round or if it was their like second home. They have some beautiful walkways. I don't know if this is the side of the house. I'm not 100% sure what's going on here in the garden. All right, so now that we know they're in Paradise Cove, I'm gonna jump on Zillow and find some other listings in there to see if every single one of them is up in the $4 million range, or there's some that are a little bit more reasonable. Well, you can get one for $50,000. What's this about? Oh, it's just to rent it. That isn't gonna work. It's $50,000 a month to rent. To rent in Paradise Cove. Holy cow. Oh, this one is $5.5 million. I thought the one for $4 million was extreme. This is how the other people live. Even the Zestimate, which is Zestimates are notoriously like incorrect, still gives it $5 $5.168 million. Is it a manufactured home? Hold on, let's look at the features. Oh, it is a manufactured home. And it was built in 1971. And there's no air conditioning. It says there's no data for the air conditioning. Surely there has to be air conditioning. Do you see the HOA fees? They're $4,412. Who would pay that? So that's your lot rent fees. Every single month is over $4,000. That's like quadruple my mortgage payment. Well, let's look what a $5 million house looks like. Okay, well, the front of it does not look like a manufactured home to me. Would you say this is like mid-century modern? Is that what they would call this? I would say that. It kind of reminds me of the Brady Bunch's house. It has the breathtaking views, of course. Oh, and the back door opens all the way up, so the living room is part of the back porch. Ooh, wicked smart. That's beautiful. So pretty. Do you see the ceiling? The ceiling is like tongue and groove wood, scraped, heart of pine, probably milled by orphans somewhere. I mean, this is craziness. Even Gordon Ramsay would love to cook in this kitchen. That is beautiful. Does this feel like a mobile home to you though? When I think mobile home, I think of a kitchen like this. But not like this. Wow. Okay, now it looks like the 1971 mobile home, because this is what I would think of as a traditional manufactured or mobile home. That definitely screams 1971. Even the covering on the bed. I swear my mom used to crochet those. And the ones that went over the toilet bowl that looked like the little Barbie. That was the best way to hide toilet paper. Put a fake Barbie in there with a crochet thing over top of it. Ew. Oh, this is a bathroom. The wood paneling does scream 1971 to me. I don't know about that wood paneling because it doesn't really go with the floor. If I'm on $5.5 million for a manufactured home, I want to make sure everything is like top notch. And to me, those floors do not go with that wood paneling at all. The shower is something. It's a shower tub combination and it is high end. That's for darn sure. This room does not scream $5.5 million. You have to be buying the views and the address of Malibu. That's what it has to be. I don't need to live on the beach. That's a heck of a laundry room. And if you've ever been in a manufactured home, they always have the best laundry rooms. They always have a ton of space for storage and like an extra freezer. So I guarantee that was the original design for that utility room. The views, it's the views. That's what makes this $5.5 million. Because nobody would pay that for anything else. I mean, unless it was like a lot of dirt, a lot of land. Oh, this guy has it going on. He just does mobile homes in Malibu. What's his name? Ren at rensmith.com. Totally did not ask me to plug him, but I'm plugging him. And he has all these houses on Paradise Cove, including the $5.5 million one. Let's see what else he's got in there. Well, here's one in Malibu. This one's a bargain. Let's go take a look at that one. It's a 1-bedroom, 1-bath. It is a mobile home. It's a bargain at $489,000. It says square foot is not applicable. Well, how come their HOA fee is only $1,792? It must be the size of the land because the other one was like $4,400. It looks like it was built in 1977. I think they kept some of the furniture from 1977 too. I like it, to be perfectly honest. I think it's kind of cute. I love that chair. Oh, it's like a cottage. It's cute. The $489,000. Maybe it's got those views. All right, the kitchen needs a little updating. Not gonna lie. White appliances. Yes, I'm being super judgy. This is my opinion. If you're gonna spend $500,000 to live in Malibu, I would not want white appliances. Oh, this has gotta be somebody's extra home because there's no way that people would just leave it like this. This is it? That's the whole thing? Where's the bedroom? Oh, here we go. Here's the bedroom. Ooh, that bedroom's tiny. The bathroom's kind of cute. It has the washing machine. So it's a washing machine, utility room, bathroom in one. Oh, here's the shower. That's cute. You can scrub up. Know that you live like really near a bunch of rich neighbors. This definitely looks like a typical manufactured home. There's no doubt about it. This is definitely a what they call mobile home, trailer, manufactured home, whatever you want to call it. That's definitely what this is. Nothing special about it. $500,000. And it's walking distance to that view. I noticed that in the other picture, if you remember, it was showing this exact same view. So I think that's the view from the park, not necessarily from the property itself. That would be one of those things you want to see in person, that's for sure. We just got finished looking at a bunch of really expensive mobile homes. I want to know if you would actually pay that kind of money for a mobile home in Malibu, California. We all know that California is pretty expensive, but was it worth that kind of money? You let me know what you think in the comment section. If you like these kind of videos, make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And I have some other videos that I reacted to right here. My name is Kristina Smallhorn, your real estate whisperer. And I tell you all this because you matter. I had a lot of fun with this. I hope you did too.